What the hell are you doing, Fireball? Them boys letting you run like the world's on fire. Now they gonna say I'm mud ducking. Boy, they gonna say I got them in a trick bag cause of my damn. Hey, Fireball, this is Shiggity on the band. You a damn fool. I'm gone. Bye-bye.
Now, I'll go get me a beer. I'll let him talk. Hey, Jimmy Swagger, I'll tell you what. We're going to pray for him right now. Let's pray. Lord Reverend Dr. Keydown, we must pray for 766 for he has sinned. He's out there thinking he's going to be a badass like Fireball again and again and again, Lord. Please forgive him for he knows what not he has done. But he's just a bleacher creature and needs to sit down and run.
Fireball, don't put no prayers on that cat nigga man. That man been around forever, man. That cat nigga right now, man. That cat nigga got his fist balled up and that cat nigga want to choke me, man. I've been his nephew for a long time, man. I ain't never did him no wrong. Ain't never talked no dirt on that cat nigga. That cat nigga gonna keep the buck. That cat nigga, hey, to keep it a buck. That cat nigga know I'm gonna keep it a buck already. He gonna keep it a buck. Cat nigga, if you just get whooped, you just get whooped. I get whooped every day. Hello to your homeboy on the west side while you got that cat nigga hammer down. Mr. Fireballs, Mr. Jimmy out here in these woods said I heard your radio, breaker.
Oh, he beat the brakes out me a couple weeks ago when before I left from the Texas break, I think it was. Oh no, that cat pig at 766 tore the brakes off of me and I was still talking there 410. I was in there, I had a pogo stick over here jumping up and down.
Yeah, Roger D. Somebody bumped down quick. They went to go to tell me something about my audio on that cat nigga and they probably telling me I sound pinched up, I'm overmodulated, I'm tight. I got everything off frequency. I'm sliding 16 one way and 14 another. But it is what it is on that cat nigga Fireball. Hey, Fireball. Excuse me. Hold on, let me get a little bit of shit. A little bit of this water, Fireball. Oh, that's much better right there. Hey, Mr. Fireball. You told me 766 whooped you right before the Texas break there, breaker. Hey, 766, what you?
Oh yeah, he tore me to pieces one time. I don't remember who we were talking to, but he said something about it was just after the Texas. I don't remember, but I remember that day. But remember, I'm always gonna get it back, cause Mother Nature's the boss, and I got a chastity belt around her ass, and she don't cheat on Fireball.
Yeah, Roger D. Say she don't cheat on Fireball. Mother Nature don't cheat on Fireball. Mother Nature ain't never cheated on Fireball, cat nigga, shit. Hey, Fireball, you reckon if you put another GS-35B in there, man, you can hold them boys back, man? Just one more GS-35B to have a little top end there, breaker.
Now, see if I can get in your radio. Hey, 766, your pig feeding soda water on the power getting down.
Man, if I put two GS-35Bs in this cat picking deck right here, these guys will be running like the world's on fire. Hey, these guys can't even do nothing with me right now, Jimmy. They can every once in a while. But if I put two GS-35Bs up here, do what, about 3,000 watts? Maybe 3,100 watts? Oh, man, these guys will be, they won't even know what a radio is.
Yeah, Roger D. Well, I'm running the 3CX myself on that Camby end, man. That one I had told you about on that end. You know, I was working on it. Camby got about, I don't know, man, shucks, about 4 weeks on it, something like that. Tinkering around and piddling. And got these Camby and badass Mark 3s that my radio tech just went through. Hey, Fireball, take care. You got a hell of a mean station, Cadmigger. I don't think them boys want to see the clip. Fireball, you might be too much. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Doing a good job on that duck plugging in. Loud audio, crystal duck plugging clear. Sounding like a good big old man on that duck plugging in. Hey, 766, your pig feeding soda water gonna get out.
Everybody's bad and they can't make a condition. Only a damn fool gonna jump on somebody in their own damn condition. Hello to you, homeboy in Northern Cal. I'm getting down.
Oh, I was just waiting on. I was going to come back to you, Gene. I heard every word you said. Oh, no, those Mach 3s are badass, dude. Man, when I heard you come back, because you said you were going to go with the sweet thing, go check her out, go hang out with her for a little while. I was talking to PC and Soda Water there. And when you came back, I pressed re-record, man. Because, man, that is, boy, you're going to have to keep that radio in line. That radio's just as good as your 29 GTL. You hear me? Hey, Jimmy. Now you got that kind of bigger doctored up. That's the radio. Keep in line. 410?
Yeah, but you say that because you favor a GTL, Catmaker. You talk on a damn GTL. You love them Catmaker 29 GTLs, Catmaker. But I like these transmitters. I like a lot of radios. I got a lot of good radios, man. I got a lot of good radios. Most of all my Catmaker radios is good. They broadcast. They talk Catmaker. Hey, Mr. Woods of Florida, getting on down.
Yeah, but all the radios that you've been on, you changed microphones and stuff. All the radios that you've been on ain't sound as good as that 29 GTL. But now you got one that beats it. Hey, Jimmy. Now you know me. I'm 100, whatever they call it. I speak like I don't lie, man. But I'm just letting you know that radio is just as good as your 29 GTL. And that's going to say a lot. Yeah, I'm a GTL lover, Codbigger. I'm a 29 GTL fan. But I am a fan of any radio that sounds as good as that one, Breaker.
Well, all radios talk on that Catmaker end, man. All radios talk. You got some radios, man, that do a little bit better talking than the other radios on that Catmaker end. Me personally, if I had to choose what radio I like the best, I got 3 radios, man. My favorite's these Mark IIIs. Then I'd have to say my GTL. And then I'd have to say my Catmaker Johnson Viking Valiant, man. And the only reason I'm third on the line with the Valiant, man, is the Valiant weighs 150 damn pounds, 410.
Now, how does that radio receive compared to the 29 GTL? Now, that's going to tell you everything right there. How does that radio receive compared to the 29 GTL?
It receives beautiful, Catmaker. This thing, like I told you, man, this thing went to 144. When you get a Catmaker transmitter, when you send a tram, when you send a Catmaker and send a Mark 3s, Mark 4s, when you send them Catmakers over there to 144 fast, man, that Catmaker... What are you talking about? They gonna put some black on this thing. What are you talking about?
Well, he did real good. Hey, Jimmy Swagger. That kind of big at 144, he did a good job for you. Because that's good sounding radio. And if it receives as good as the 29 GTL, and not like another of them other Cobras, then that's one to keep in line and run and this and that, or put it back on the shelf and definitely not get rid of it. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, Jimmy, I'm going to go get me a beer. But I'm going to keep this video gate rolling. You keep talking to all these Codbig and Bleacher creatures, because I don't want to run them all off the radio, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy Swagger. I don't want to run all these Codbig and Rudy Poots off the radio. You might want to talk to them, too, not just Fireball. Because half the time, I'm the only one out on the radio. The rest of the boys are in the background running behind me there, Jimmy Swagger, Breaker.
Well, you run and do what you going to do on that Catmaker end, man. There's a lot of competition down here on the Sand Pile, man. Most of all these guys, man, they 10-8 and they running on that Catmaker end, man. They just what I call microphone. They microphone shy on that end, man. Everybody's scared to toe to the ass whooping, man. Everybody's scared to toe to the ass whooping, but I done had some of the worst ass whoopings, Fireball. Let me tell you something, man. You was retired, man. You don't know nothing about no ass whooping. You ain't never had no ass whooping, really. If I lived out there, Fireball, next to you, Catmaker, I'd run you 10-7. I'd run your ass all the way off the band. Your ass, I'd run your white ass all the way back up to the Channel 28, man. That's facts on that, Catmaker. I'd run your white ass all the way back up there. You wouldn't talk on Channel 6, Catmaker, if I lived near you. So you don't know, man. You ain't never had nobody step off in your ass, Catmaker. And that's just facts. See, we friends and we kick it, Catmaker, but I'll put that maul on your red-headed ass. I will put that maul on your red-headed ass every day, Captain Meeker, if I can. Take care, Fireball. You tag out here in these woods rocking these Mark IIIs said what you think.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Well, no, and I ain't never had much of an ass whooping, no. You know, these guys get in there with their Milli Vanilli one-hit wonder 4-key down stuff, you know, or, oh, I couldn't hear neither one of you, this or that. And no, I ain't never had a skull drug, whatever they call it. Hey, Jimmy, Fireball ain't never been skull drug very much. 410.
I know it, Captain Meeker. I know you ain't never been skull drug. You ain't never had nobody step up in your shit on that Captain Meeker end, man. Leave you sore, bruised up. Captain Meeker, you ain't got nobody at the house to help drag your Captain Meeker homely ass up in that tub in there, man, and bathe your ass with rock salt after them boys done scratched and skinched you and bruised you up on that end. Now, you don't know what no good ass whooping is, Fireball. You know how to talk about getting some Captain Meeker ass. You know how to be about getting some Captain Meeker ass. But you don't know nothing about getting your ass whooped. Hello to you, Fireball. Somebody need to pray for you, 410.
Wheel right now, and when you hunt me, I heard Rising B and tell you some tacos, no doubt about it. Hey, 766, your pigs eating so well.
Yeah, well, most people don't pray for me. I pray for them. Hey, Jimmy Swagger. Most people don't pray for me. I pray for them. But I'm going to go grab me a beer on that end. Maybe you'll be able to hear some of these other cotton-picking mud ducks as they over there in between keys trying to talk to that cotton-picking 766. Hey, take care, Jimmy Swagger, the white man in the woods. I'm sitting back. I'm going to grab me a beer, but I'll be back. I ain't going nowhere. We got us some good conditions right now. Take care, Jimmy Swagger. I'll be right back. I'm 10-6 3/4.
10 Roger on that, Captain Meeker. I'm going to step outside, man. I'm going to step outside. I'm going to call you around things I got to do outside, man. I'm getting ready to get set up for my Captain Meeker station on that Captain Meeker end, man. I got some stuff moved around in here. I got some stuff that I got to Captain Meeker tidy up on in and slide some other stuff in line, Captain. I'm trying to get this number 2 station, man. I'm trying to get my number 2 station up and running, no doubt about it, man. I can get off this Captain Meeker bench. Take care, Mr. Balls of Fire. While you leaning back, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to be reading the mail. I got my Captain Meeker gloves on, man. I ain't no Captain Meeker big man. I ain't no badass man. I'm just one relaxed man out here in these woods. Fireball, I'm rocking up and rocking out.
You said that 413 couldn't even hear Fireball on that end. 413 was talking to you, and Jimmy Swagger was talking to me picking that football on that duck plugging in, man. That's what was going on. Hey, 766, your pig feet on the power to get down.
I got it all when you said it all, Jimmy. Take care. Go slide some radio stuff around. Go do what you got to do. I'm going to go grab me a beer, and I'll still be reading the mail. Take care, Jimmy. Boy, that cotton-picking, boy, wait until you hear this cotton-picking video, okay? You'll be like, oh, yeah, I need to keep this in line. And when you hook up your number 2 station, hook up one of them other Mark IIIs. Maybe they'll sound just as good as that one. Take care, Jimmy. I'm grabbing me a beer. I'm leaving the building.
10 Roger on that Fireball. Well, it is what it is on that Captain Meeker end, man. Captain Meeker Fireball, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you what the real deal is on that Captain Meeker end. I want to put that Captain Meeker glass jug box on that Captain Meeker number 2. I want to put my glass jug box on the number 2 station, man. And then I'll be pretty much complete on that Captain Meeker end, man. Take care, old boy. We're going to roll it right on into the new year, Captain Meeker, man. I sure love to hear right now, no doubt about it. Well, Mr. Fireball, so you usually do the praying, then boys can keep that Captain Meeker. You don't need them. Because you're the one that does the prayers. Take care, Mr. Fireball. Out here cruising these Captain Meeker 3CXs, 3000, A7s. All 3 of them can be on the low side. Hey, Mr. Fireball, Jimmy out here in these runners, man, and gone.
Man, you got that cotton-picking mall laid down bad, man. You got them cotton pickers in the background just buzzing.
3,000 A7s. All three of them can be on the low side. Hey, Mr. Fireball. Jimmy out here in these runners, man, and gone.
Take care, Jimmy Swagger. I'm going to grab me a beer. I'm gone.
I appreciate you taking the time out, my brother, to bump it down and put my name in the Hall of Duck Plugging Fame. Ain't no doubt about that. Chicken Nipper, take care on that duck plugging in. You and the fine family, I'm going to back this duck plugging down on this come big in, no doubt. Oh, what I do to see to you, your pig feet, your pig feet and soda water working this drive on the power. Bye.